Getting the shell off the egg is an exact science. I got you, girl. Here's how to make the ice bath method work every time. But first, why does the ice bath method work at all? When we see cars driving by, we call it speed or velocity. But when molecules do the exact same thing, we call it temperature. And that's hella confusing. Temperature is just how fast the molecules are moving. When the molecules of an object move faster, that object takes up more space. Like when I went to a No Doubt concert. All of us swaying to the beat, packed tightly, shoulder to shoulder. I mean, we were practically hugging each other by the time she said, "You and me." But the second she said, "Oh, I'm just a girl living in captivity, y'all rule of thumb," people started moshing and formed what we call a mosh pit. Additional space required to accommodate the increased velocity of the concert goers. Just like concert attendees, molecules also need more space when they move faster, which is why warm objects get bigger and cold objects get smaller. Shout out to the few men on my channel who know what I'm talking about, eh? When you take your eggs out of boiling water where they're really nice and expanded and put them straight into an ice bath, the hard outer shell is too rigid to shrink as much as the inside, which shrinks more, basically pulling itself away from the shell and helping you peel it more easily. Tori, I tried that and it didn't work. Was your ice bath at steady state? Steady who? When you first add the ice to that water, it's not cold yet. You have to wait for the ice to melt enough for the water to be cold enough that when you take the eggs out of the boiling water and put it in there, the temperature difference will be extreme enough that when the little huevos shrink up, they'll shrink up enough to pull away from the shell so that you can easily peel them. The fastest way to get the coldest ice bath is to use crushed ice that will take up the most volume in the container and then fill it up just above the level of the ice with water at the very beginning of the whole egg boiling situation, so it has like 15 minutes to chill. And then when you finally put your eggs in there, let them sit there for 10 to 15 minutes. Follow and share! Yes, there's a plunger right here. Yes.